And stolen by James. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. It's George on the wing. Rebound the Lakers. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Beverly for 3.
Yeah, and the appreciation I have for Rondo, he's able to stay with his man and then uses his speed to just affect the shot.
LeBron, no good. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. Looking for their first basket of the game.
Many thought the Raptors or Lakers would land Kawhi, but in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his own legacy. Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out recruiting other stars behind the scenes to join him with the Clippers.
James, left side. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
To the paint. And stolen by Kuzma. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's James. And the rejection by Harrell. Shot's good by Williams.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Down low. And that one's good. Green.
Timeout.
Green's got 8 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And looking back, an underrated part of the DeRozan-Kawhi trade, the Raptors also getting Danny Green. Green, one of the better 3-and-D wings in the league, way more than a throw-in.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here is Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Zubac. And the Clippers miss again. And you look at Danny Green. He had both ends. Hard to believe the Spurs gave him up.
I mean, over 40% from long range. Lockdown defensively. Not a lot of flash, but plenty of substance to his game.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now Shamet after the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for a superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have two elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC. Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
Back to James. Pass to Davis. Fires from deep. And LeBron James with the three. James has got 5 points so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Goes back up. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The alley-oop.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Outside, George. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers leading by 12. And LeBron James Clark climbing the all-time scoring list. Last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes another Laker great, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for the most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Harrell. Takes the three. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And it's Davis with the jam.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Launches a three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. James. And the Lakers making a change here. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Clippers trail by 11. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Williams. The tray. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Out to the right wing. From 12 feet out. And Cousins gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Zone defense, Clark, being played now by a lot of teams. It's amazing that even with that, the point totals just continue to rise.
And you know what? I attribute the point totals continuing to rise to a couple of things. One, the volume of three-point shots that are being taken. And I think teams are playing at a little faster pace universally. You don't see as much walking the ball up the floor as I think you may have seen in years past.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers trail by 7. To the middle. Clippers moving the ball around. Back to Shamet. Leonard on the wing. Shoots it. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Leonard's got 8 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Puts it up from 12. Cousins with the bucket.
Can't forget about the mid-range, Jay. Cousins rising up with confidence from there.
There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Back to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Over Cook. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 7. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Lakers leading by 5.
You look at the Lakers desperate to surround LeBron with talent to win now. They have improved, but is it enough to go deep in the West?
Free throw drops for Green.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Now the Clippers with it.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
Pass to Harkless. Back to Shamet. Here's Magruder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Shot's good by Green.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Lakers in the lead. Caldwell Pope outside. From deep. The shot comes out. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Shamet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And here's Rondo with 1 on the clock. And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Harrell. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Rondo penetrating. That one falls. Rondo's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers.
Well, you know, last season, perhaps the most disappointing of LeBron James's career. I mean, he hadn't missed the playoffs since 2005. And amazingly, this is the one that gets me, had not missed the finals since 2010.
The 3 from George.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And James throws it down.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
And after shutting it down early, this was the longest offseason of LeBron's career.
Yeah, and a chance for him, guys, perhaps to recover from years of deep playoff runs. I know he wouldn't want it that way, but he'll take advantage of the fact that he didn't have to wear his body out as much as he has in the past. And criticized and counted out, you knew he'd be motivated to come back strong.
Pass to Williams. And Leonard has it in the corner. Here's Harrell. Here's Beverly. No points in the game yet for him.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard.
Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Williams, that's good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's George. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Here's Rondo. Good as Green picking up the assist. Rondo's got 5 now.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now George, 5 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. And here is Williams. Just 5 to shoot. From 20 feet out. A rebound by the Lakers.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And the feeling has been that the Lakers needed to acquire more veteran talent to put alongside LeBron. And they've done just that.
And, you know, time is creeping up on LeBron. He turns 35 this season. Really, for the Lakers, the time is now if they're going to compete to get him another ring and perhaps themselves another banner. James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
Beverly for three. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers going the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
LeBron outside. Back to Cook. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
George, no good. Here's Bradley. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Bradley. Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Shoots from the baseline. And it falls over the rim and in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Back to George. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Clippers trail by 11. George looking over the floor. Leonard inside. Rebounded by McGee. James has a two-point. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Daniels. Back to Rondo. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 8 points for Rajon Rondo. As you're watching a game unfold, what characteristics do you look for in a great closer?
Obviously confidence, a real eagerness to make difference-making plays late, and somebody who can create his own shot if a play breaks down. I mean, that's essential.
Lets it go from 14. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Shamet. And the rejection by Cousins. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Magruder in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Clippers call time here. A upgrade. The Clippers signing of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. The grand finale of the White. Summer in NBA free agent history.
A ton of big moves. You think of the star players who've changed teams. 1/3 of the league's all-NBA selections and 5 out of 10 of the reigning all-star starters. In the end, we saw 7 players who've changed teams, signing for over $100 million each. Put that in perspective. Only 8 players have ever done that in league history.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Outside Rondo to the inside. Fires from 14. Leonard with the steal. And it's George finishing it off.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rebound by Harold. Clippers trail by 16. Outside Leonard. Over in the corner, Beverly. Leonard attacking. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
The try by James. Yep, it counts.
Timeout.
James has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
And the Clippers call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this game. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And the shot goes in.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Rondo drives in, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And although not the biggest guy, you gotta love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Here's James, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George. And Clark, when you look at how the game has changed, if you were entering the league today, how would you reshape your skill set?
Well, the biggest part would be expanding my shooting range. I was a good shooter at the time that I played, but would need to expand it, and was just starting to stretch out my shooting to the three-point line. And then also defensively, be a little more committed to that end of the floor, really working to get better there. But ball handling, passing, scoring, rebounding, those were things that I did pretty well.
And here's Leonard from 3. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And it's Beverly missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Leonard attacking 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
James. And it's good, 2 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
You know, I don't think his three-point shooting, guys, is what we think of most with LeBron James, but it's certainly a big part of what makes him so dangerous and special now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3.